house with your expecting mother, you guys are together and y'all with each other every day, it's basically just do whatever it is that she wants.
Smart answer.
My situation was a little different because I didn't meet my son till he was 4 months. So I didn't go through any of that type of situation. But what I would tell a father is providing isn't really all that a father is. You know what I mean? Because I know a lot of dads out there is like, well, shit, I got a roof over his head. You know what I mean? That's all I need to do.
Yeah.
But really, it's about the time. You know what I mean? Like, this is my first year I coached his football team, my son's football team. And it was probably some of the funnest times I had in my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was hell. You know, I got a full-time job, so, like, I'm rushing home to get to practice.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't got a significant other to really bring him and drop him off and stuff like that. And he was like, Dad, can you coach? And I was like, all right, cool, whatever. So I coached, and it was my first year. Like, I don't know anything about being a coach, but that shit was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And
he'll remember it too.
Yeah,
Like,
he comes in and he wakes me up in the morning. He's like, hey, let's go train, because football is like big to him. And so like we'll go work out, and it's actually helping me get back in shape because I can't be fat. You know what I'm saying? Having an athlete as a son. So I mean, if it was me, just make sure you get that quality time and mold his mental. Because in the last podcast we talked about generational mindsets.
Yeah, definitely.
You gotta. It's not just about making sure he's fed and clothed. You gotta make that mind and develop
healthy.
You know what I mean? And make sure you instill in him that he's better than you. You know what I mean? It's not about like you going through hardships and making sure that he's going through hardships. You gotta train him to understand what life's gonna happen, what's gonna happen in life, and how to overcome those obstacles. And be bigger, faster, stronger, smarter than you. You know what I mean? Like that's evolution.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's how I see it.
And then if I can speak on something too, before we kind of move to the next question. I know we started with first time fathers, like what advice can you give for them?
Mm-hmm.
But even before the kids get here, yo, you hear so many amazing, wonderful, beautiful stories about childbirth.
Yes.
Somebody needs to start talking about when it's not so beautiful.
When people be fainting and all that.
Yo, let's be very clear about this. Sometimes, I mean, I feel like you both should prepare yourselves for it not going that way. Like, it's not always a couple deep breaths, holding hands tight, and then poof, the baby is out here. There are some more traumatic experiences with childbirth. Me and my wife experienced one where at some point I thought I could have even lost her. So prepare yourselves for childbirth as well. Like, make sure you guys discuss some things about what you both want in case of an emergency. Prepare yourselves for if things don't go right. You kind of pray before you go into that situation, because there's going to be positive